app is an app that allows parents to find the best kids activities in town and to book them conveniently through the app at a discount. So in order to generate revenues for ourselves, when the customer books in the app and they pay their discounted rate, we get a commission or our share from the vendors. Since our launch in 2017, we really started to see the growth happen right after COVID. I think that's when a lot of digital businesses really picked up. We grew 30x between 2020 and today. So 30 times as many bookings. After considering the amount of money we needed, we were actually quite close to profitability, and we didn't want to give away too much equity at this stage for a small amount of money. So we didn't really talk to VCs about that. We took a different route. We decided to go crowdfunding. There are various options for crowdfunding. The one we went for was where it was a website, a platform where people would sign up. They had their own users, but also you can guide more users to that website. And then they would invest a small amount, anything from $500 up to $100,000. They would invest on the website. These funds would be held by the website. And eventually, once we've hit our fundraising target, the funds would be transferred to us, and then equity would be transferred to the investors. So they're actual investors and they get actual shares in the business. I think there's a few positives. One of the positives is you tend to give away less equity, less control than you would if you're going through, say, a VC or established family office or angel investors. The downside is you end up having to manage quite a difficult fundraising campaign that involves quite a lot of inquiries and people. And then also once we close the fundraise, what happens to all of the investors is they enter a small SPV. Then that SPV actually invests in your business. So while there isn't a really big overhead in managing investors and you don't have a big cap table, you do have another company on your cap table, which is the crowdfunding entity that owns a small percent. And then each of the investors would then own a small share of that entity.